What's up, Yaki? Appreciate it. Hey, Stardust, how you doing? What's up, Lee? Twisted? Alright. I think this is it for tonight, so... Corey's at work. Tom is out of town, so... And Lee, I don't know if you were here yesterday when I mentioned it, but for whatever reason, 2K will only let us do 55 matches per season. I have no idea when this season's gonna refresh, but we can only do this one and one more. And then, you know, whatever. We'll have to go do like quick play or something.
We'll take it step by step from there. How's that sound? And with that, your round has begun. Have a good one. Sweet. Second shot here on the first. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. I'll tell you what, that was some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle. All right, this one for the eagle. Looking good so far? Oh,
are you kidding?
It doesn't go down. Oh, no.
Bruh.
Starting your round out on the right foot today. Under par. Let's keep that going. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. Ooh, came onto that one. Look at it go.
What's up, Kevin?
Oh, hello. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. This one's just a short putt, but it's moving to the left. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row. And after that hole, you're 2 under par.
Yaki, are you here?
Now we will tee up on the third hole. Nicely played. Oh, you almost got that.
Oh, what are these? How fast are these greens?
That'll
Holy
be
crap.
birdie. And this one's just slightly going to the right. Nice way to pull down that birdie.
That was wild rollout on a flop shot.
All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. And sliding into this par 4 fourth hole, let's see what you can do. That was powerful. This one needs to slow down if it wants to stay out of the sand. This one's about 110 from the pin. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And it's a 2-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. And here we go. 5th hole is a par 4.
Yeah, I was
And
playing
from the
earlier, that's why the
greenside
stream was
sand,
10 minutes late.
let's have a nice out here. Oh, come on,
Don't
that
do
almost
this to
went.
me, ball. Good lord.
Okay, 3rd shot. Oh, is this gonna go? Just a tap.
Bro,
Work,
the
tapping
shortest
par.
par 4 winds up being the
4 under
hardest par
par
4 on the
currently.
course. What the hell? Yeah,
Let's see what we
I
can
would
do
have
here on the
streamed
6th
for
hole.
streamed it for a couple of hours, Kevin, but since I have to sit so far away from my
Looks like this will
mic,
be on the
I
dance
can't
floor.
I can't chat and
3
stuff.
feet left.
And I figure nobody really wants to sit there and just
Well
watch
done out there. That's your
me
5th
drive without
birdie
any
on
kind
the
of
day.
communication. So, but what was it?
We'll bring it
I don't know
down
if you
5
were here
under.
yesterday, but
And 7th hole is a par 4.
I think it was yesterday. I ran a 4:04.1 at Le Mans in the McLaren. This is my new PB.
Ooh, great bounce. This is
For a
gonna
little
run
while
out.
there on the leaderboard, I was
stroke.
ranked top 500.
We've got
I'm
about
probably pushed out
115
of
yards to the pin.
that now,
Green
but
slopes away from us a little bit. Gotta be careful we
it
don't
was
go too
there.
far.
Last I checked out, it was, so the first time I checked it was like 440 something, and then last time I checked it was like 495.
Oh, right, but just missed the hole. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. And that will do. A 3-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. All right, let's get this close. We got a par 3 8th hole. Good shot. And now this putt from 6 feet. You're cooking out there. 7th birdie so far.
Yeah, 405 I ran a few times in the race, but yeah, the 4:04.1, I don't know what happened there, dude. I just entered some kind of flow state, and it was nice. I was proud of it, for sure.
Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. And the 9th hole is ready for us. Hopefully you're ready for it. Okay, I'll accept that. And setting up around 215 yards out.
Top tip. Don't swallow your spit wrong, bro. Oh, jeez. God. No, ball. God damn, dude, I'm doing so bad today.
Very sandy. Let's get out of here. Oh, just about dropped it. You could get down to 8 under par for the day if you sink this. Starts off
Twisted, don't forget to send that $10 PayPal for my throwing around to help you with your championship catching up to Tom.
Okay, starting off the back.
Venmo works too, but whatever works for you. I got you. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that out loud, was I? Whoops.
All right, here's a 5-foot putt.
As a sub next paycheck. Nah. I like playing around. Probably too much. And since my humor is about as dry as the Sahara, I don't think most people find what I say funny. But you know what? I don't care. I think it's funny.
It looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. And a par 4.
Alright, here's a question for you guys. Who is the greatest comedian of all time?
Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Okay, here comes the green. Nice work. That was some good golf. And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here.
I see you, Kevin. Smart man right there.
And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment.
He's the GOAT, bro. Are there people that were funnier? Probably. Are there people that were more entertaining? Possibly. But were there people that did what he did? Nope. Bro is like a philosopher.
This shot's around 95
Yeah,
yards.
exactly. And that's what I appreciated the most, is that it was everything that dude talked about was just like straight facts. Every time he got up on stage, dude was just spitting bars at everybody.
Okay, this putt is around 6 feet out.
And I like that he doesn't have a problem being like, "You're retarded." Like, you as people, you're stupid. Agreed, sir. Agreed. As a species, we are about as dumb as it comes. And we're the only, like, non-natural thing here, as evidenced by everything else in nature fitting in with nature. And then there's us.
And pulling on to the next hole with a 2-stroke lead. Okay, 13th hole coming up. We got a par 5. Landing area slopes away from us. Might be able to get some extra yards. Oh, this should be in the fairway.
You come up a little short.
Okay, setting up about 180 yards out.
That's what she said. Oh. I'm not a very tall guy, so, yeah. I wouldn't be shocked if someone was like, yeah, you're
this
too
might
short.
go down. Come on.
Oh, I
right,
do
this
love
is
Bill
it.
Burr. I do love Bill Burr.
Oh,
I love
that's
Chappelle,
bad
for
to
sure.
for the
Robin Williams,
eagle.
right? Can't forget him. But if I had to choose one comedian to watch the rest of my life and to share with as many people as possible, it would be George Carlin. 100%. I really like Matt Rife's crowd work, to be honest.
And 13 under
That's
par
the new
score.
kid on the block that I actually enjoy. I think that
Looks
he's
like we're ready to go here
pretty
on
good.
the 14th. And look at that thing go. Oh my goodness, he smashed it. Oh, you almost
Oh.
ruled that out. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. Okay, that putt's done.
I have the same question twisted. How do I miss that flop? I think rolled right by the hole.
And the person in the #1 spot is ahead by
Yeah.
3 strokes currently.
I mean, there are a lot of people
And
that
here
are funny,
is
but there's like
par
one
3
person who
15.
has like my ultimate respect. You know what I mean? That's kind of my. I don't know.
You'll be all
Carlin
right there.
is just
14 feet to the
different,
cup from
bro.
here. And this one's, I think, going left to right. This putt's good so far. Nice putt.
Yeah.
And our leader currently has a 4-stroke advantage on the field. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Oh my, that was a vulgar display of power on that drive. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. And here's a 13-footer. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. This one's on a good line. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. Okay, par 3, 17th hole is next. That'll do for the approach. 13 feet left to the hole. I think this one's going just a tiny little bit to the left. Looking good. Oh, that'll work. That's for birdie. Current leader ahead by 5 strokes. All right, 1 hole to go, and you're only 1 stroke from glory. Let's see if you can catch that leader. You absolutely demolished that drive.
Ralphie May is funny too.
All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole. Was a good one. And here's an 8-footer for us. We're done here, and you've managed to play birdie golf, 18 under at the end of the day. And that's going to do it for me. My job's done. Hopefully, we'll see you again around here real soon, though.
Can someone tell me what Yaki's doing today? Tonight? Whatever. Sounds good, Kevin.
Hello there. My name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25.
You are doing LMU, or are you doing
What goes down out
public
there today?
lobbies or a
Starting
private
the
lobby?
day with a par 5. Let's get on our horse
Private
here,
lobby
rip it
for
into the
practice?
fairway, and we'll take it from there.
Because I might join you for a bit. Slow down, ball. Please. Please. Stop. Stop.
Look at you
Thank you.
go. On the green and under regulation, putting for eagle.
Okay,
here.
I might hop in and do a
All right,
couple
drop
laps.
this
We'll see
putt and see
how
where
I
that
feel
eagle
after
lets you.
this. I should probably go to bed,
Oh,
to
yeah.
be honest.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
What's up, Mad Dog? I don't know if you saw, Mad Dog, but I accepted your request into the league, but a lot of people haven't. I thought you got this game and requested to join the league. I don't know. Maybe I'm
Second hole
misremembering.
is a par 4.
But I did
think
accept it if you
I think you know
did.
what to do.
So you could play in this, although we only have this
There
one
you
and
go.
one more,
Love
and
that one.
then we have to wait till next season. Oh, you did a refund? Okay.
Ooh, is this one gonna go down? All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our
Isn't
way.
it basically the same thing as
You're tapping in for birdie,
2K23?
That means it was a good hole, huh?
If you say so. I wouldn't know.
Let's see what happens here on the third hole. This shot's about 80 yards out. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. Look at this here. That is lovely. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. And that'll drop.
No, I have fun with this one.
And now the par 4 fourth hole. There we go. That's looking good. And this shot's about 100 yards from the pin. Okay, let's take a look at our leaderboard now.
It didn't, Mad Dog.
And as we tee off on this one, it's a
But
short par 4.
congratulations on getting the win. Did you? I'll have to check it out.
Oh my goodness, that is a display of
Please
power.
don't do this to me, ball. Oh my god. Okay. We're doing this again, huh?
Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. And we are out of there. Let's putt. Setting this one up about 8 feet out. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day.
I haven't been on Forza in a while, Mad Dog.
Now we have a par 3 here on the 6th.
I know a lot of people aren't happy about it, but at the same time, it's like...
Oh, take a look at this.
Just...
Nice shot. Another green in regulation.
I have almost 3,400 hours
And you're finding your way
in
around
Forza.
this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day.
And a huge portion of that was with not enough content, not enough, you know, bug fixes. And I pushed through it anyway. And then we get to this point, and I mean, from what I can tell, a lot of people aren't playing Forza anymore. Like across the board.
And
You
the
know,
7th hole
I'm not
is par
saying there's
4.
nobody. Obviously there are people, but when you look at it compared to like even 6 months ago, there's almost nobody.
Oh my goodness, you launched that ball.
And, you know, then turn 10 went and had half their staff laid
145
off
yards
and,
out.
you know, whatever. And they got Horizon 6 coming out next year, and
Oh yeah,
there's
you'll
just
take
so
those
many
all day.
reasons to not
6
invest a
feet
ton of
to the
time into
cup.
motorsport right now. You know
That
what I
was a
mean?
good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the
And then we have whatever that project something or whatever it's called. That new motorsport game that's supposed to come out in like November or something. Project Motor Racing, something like that.
teeing up here on the 8th hole. We'll take those all day. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. It's breaking to the left, I think. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today.
Yeah, I've never played any games like that before. I don't know. I don't think that they're for me, you know.
Okay, 9th hole is up, and we got a par 5 ahead of us.
If you have a wheel and
And this
stuff,
one
Mad
off the
Dog,
down
and
slope,
you're
this is gonna get some
interested
extra
in
yards.
anything,
And this is about
like any kind of
170
GT or
yards.
prototype or whatever racing, you should look into LMU. It's a good game. Made by people who actually seem to care.
Oh, man. This one's a 9-footer. Oh, ever so close to pulling down that eagle. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store.
It's a good game, man. It feels really good on the wheel. It's fun. There's, damage when you're racing, so people well, a lot of people tend to try to drive more safely. Although, in the lower safety rating brackets where I'm at right now, I start from the pits every race. I let everybody else
Here's
go.
a look at the 10th. It's a par 3.
And then I go. And I'm almost guaranteed a top 10 every single race just by not crashing. So, it's pretty crazy in the lower ranks, but once I get out of there, hopefully it'll be better.
Oh my
There we go.
gracious me. Count that as a 1 on the scorecard. How do you like that?
Yeah, I mean, that works too, for sure.
Here we go on the 11th.
You hit it too, Twisted? Nice.
Well, let's hope this one doesn't find the rough. Oh, that's too bad.
I don't think it was technically an ace, but yeah, we both hold out.
Oh my goodness, you might get this to
Dude,
go.
can you quit robbing me on these flop shots?
Next.
Oh, it was an ace. Nice. So I'm talking to you more than than I'm paying attention to what I'm doing. There's wind. It's just not like super strong wind. But there's definitely wind.
We've got a long
On this
par 4
hole.
staring us down on this one.
Where's it show the wind? When you look at the flags, it'll show like what direction the wind is moving and
That
stuff.
was a tee shot. Just spanked it. Okay, second shot here on the 12th.
Well, there's not any wind right now, but wind is turned on.
Ooh, looking good, looking good. That's gonna work just fine on the approach. 5 feet left to go.
Damn, nice putt. That was a good one.
Okay, here we have a par 5 on the 13th. Oh, and a down slope out there in the landing area. This one could catch a few more yards. Oh, you caught a good bounce on the down slope. Let's see if this chases out. Good job. And this one's around 175 yards out. That'll do. If you can pot this one, it'll be for eagle. Wonderful, wonderful shot. All right, the par 4 14th is next. I believe this one's fairway bound. My goodness, you got a hold of that one. Here we go for your birdie.
Alright, Mad Dog. Appreciate you stopping by, man. I'll check out your video after
let's
I'm
head
done
to the
with golf.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Good shot out there. Nicely played. And this putt from 10 feet. This one should start off pretty straight and then turn to the left. Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. And now on to the par 4 16th. Well, tee shot's looking good here. The pin's about 145 yards away. This one's heading for the green.
Oh, bro.
Oh, man. Almost hold that one out from the fairway.
Rip.
And tapping in for a birdie. Well done. Now, on to 17. This one's a par 3. Oh my goodness, could this go down? Okay, tap this one in and let's move on. And we're ending this hole with a bit of a tap. Best of luck as you bring this one home here on the final hole of this one. Ooh, screaming off the club face. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. And this is about 4 feet. And that's going to do it for us today. Just flew by. Thanks again for playing, and we'll see you soon.
Tie it again, bro.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. This is gonna get good. And we are staring down the fairway of a par 5 first hole. Let's drop this one in the middle of the first fairway, take it from there. What do you say? Second shot here on the first. You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf.
Get too fast, bro.
Are you doing all right this hole on the green? Under regulation.
Oh,
That's
I
good.
thought I was gonna roll right off.
All right, this one is about 22 feet out.
Alright,
Looks like
whoever
this one's
put the
breaking to the
ball
left.
within like a foot of the pin, what the heck?
Oh, this one's starting out okay.
Hey, I made it.
Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done.
Well, that must have been their second shot around the hole. I was like, dude, who got their ball to stop that close to the hole off the tee? Or
And we're on the
whatever,
par
off
4
second shot.
Second hole, let's have a good one. Good little shot there.
You gotta
And
hit
this
it, bro.
one is for the birdie.
Nice chip. I think that was Lee.
Okay, we're on the third hole. It's a par 4. It was tidy. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. 5 feet to go. That one drops on in for your second consecutive birdie. Let's see what happens here on hole number 4. Nicely done. Okay, this one's about 110 yards out. Well done. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. right, now, fifth hole, par 4. Let's do it.
Hey, you stupid thing. Stay on the green this time. Please. Thank you.
Go. Putting for eagle here now on this par 4. All right, this next putt for eagle. I think it goes straight and then dives a bit to the left. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, and it doesn't go. Oh, man.
Well, so much for
Work out
keeping
there
it on the
today. That's
green.
your 4th birdie so far.
Made no difference. Oh, dang, that hurts. Lipped out on the chip shot.
We've made it to the 6th hole. It's heading for it. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? And 5 feet left to go. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. Oh my, absolute power on that drive. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. Oh my goodness, that almost dropped. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day.
And yet, so far.
Okay, par 3 for the 8th hole.
Oh, come on, get up there.
Little play.
Yep, alright.
Oh, almost in the jar. If you sink this, you could save par. Now the par 5 9th hole. Ooh, caught the downslope. This is going to have legs. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay, about 175 yards to go here. And if you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there.
Just a hair of a downslope, eh?
Careful with
Holy
this one.
moly.
This is from way out. Oh, look at this thing. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work.
That was convenient.
Okay, Onward 9 begins with a par 3. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. Okay, 8 feet. Wonderful work out there
Jesus, what
so
a
far. That's your 7th
freaking
birdie on
green,
the
eh?
day.
Pin placement was nuts.
Here we go. Time to kick it off on the 11th hole. And just sheer terror coming off the club face there. Powerful drive. Smart shot. Here we go. This putt for the bird. And that drops in for bird number 8 on the scorecard. Great work.
I'm gonna go make a pizza roll after this. Like a big one.
All right, 12th hole, par 4. Let's have a good drive.
Come on.
What happened there?
Apparently I'm just too powerful.
Oh, how dialed was that? That almost went in. Here's a putt from 21 feet away. Ooh, careful with this. It's downhill, breaking to the right. Oh, this one's looking okay.
It didn't
Oh,
break
my
to the right
goodness,
at all,
killing me
bro.
here. Just killing me. Great putt.
The
though.
green is
Almost
lying.
got that to go.
Fair warning.
Okay, that hole's behind us. Let's check on those standings.
I don't know what that was about, bro. Did you see mine, bro? It didn't move at all.
Is a par 5.
It went dead straight where I aimed.
And the fairway does tilt away from us. Bit of a downslope up at the landing area.
Yeah,
I think we're
whatever.
heading to the fairway with this one.
That hole can
Looking like about 185
take a
yards
hike.
out. Oh, almost hold it. This is your eagle putt. Come on now. Let's get this one to go. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Ooh.
I mean, bro, what's the point of
Let's
adjusting
get going. Give
if
it
it's
the
still
tempo.
not gonna, if it's gonna go in the same spot as where you were just aiming a second
let's
ago?
do this. Hole number 14 ready to go. Good job. Oh, let's go. Get in that hole. Amazing. Here we go, on to 15. This one's a par 3.
Yep. Feel free to stop
Well,
moving
that'll do for
anytime,
now.
ball. Thank you.
All right, here's a
Lord.
23-footer. Good luck with this. Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's braking a little to the right. Well done from there. Maybe next one will drop. And this next putt for par. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. And on to the 16th. Par 4 for this one. Good shot. We've got about 135 yards or so to go from here. Doing all right, hitting those greens today. Well done. 7-footer here. Teeing up now on the 17th. Well, that was phenomenal. And as that let's take a look at the leaderboard, shall we?
So close.
And now for number 18, we have a par 4 on this one. Nice shot. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. Ooh, look at this thing. Well, that is all she wrote for me. I had an enjoyable time ripping around the links with you today. See you next time. Hello there, my name is John, welcoming you to the event. This is the final round of the event. No more excuses. It all comes down to this. Hopefully you do well out there for me. Okay, second shot here on the first. That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it. Nicely done on the green and on an under regulation, mind you. All right, this is an extremely long putt you've set yourself up with. Hopefully you can get this close. Oh, this has my attention.
Are you kidding? It showed it going far enough.
Okay, just a few more inches to go.
Oh my goodness.
And we are starting off under par. A great, great sign.
If it had shown it coming up a foot short, I would have extended it a foot, but nope. Teeing her up here on the second. Well done. Here we go, birdie putt. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. Third hole on this course is a par 4. Give it a go. All right, we'll take that. Ooh, this is nice. And here we go for the birdie. All right, let's move on to the next. All right, and as we Did you
head
get kicked,
now
Lee,
to the
or
fourth
you
hole,
done?
Par 4. Oh man, just tapped that one. All right, let's get out of this sand. Nice, that was the club. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day.
You lost power for a second. Okay. 4044. Nice, dude.
Here on the 5th.
Do you want us to back out, Lee, or do you just want to finish out this round whenever you get loaded back up? It's up to you. Just run it? Okay. Sounds good.
Look at this. Driving that green. Putting for eagle. I'm just proud of you. Here's a putt for 19 feet. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right.
Just a hair, huh?
So far, so good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And we got a par 3, 6th hole ahead of us. Ooh, this one's heading for it. Oh yeah, there's another green and reg. I'm liking it. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. And as that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. I've never been in top split, but that's probably mostly because I'm still at safety rating 0.
Oh, I think this one's going to chase out a bit further.
Getting there, getting closer to 1.
Around 95
but dang, does it take a long time for them to give you any kind of real progress on that.
You had that one dialed in, didn't you?
You made it in. Nice.
For your birdie, let's do this. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today.
So is mine, but my driver rating is actually closer to leveling up than my safety rating right now.
And now we're teeing it up on the 8th hole. That was good. 6 feet to the cup. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today.
I've been starting from the pits, Kevin. Last race was frustrating though because I was gonna start from the pits, and then as soon as green light happened and all of the traffic went by, there was one guy who stopped. He just stopped before crossing like past me so that I could go, and sat there for like 20 seconds and then went, so I couldn't leave until he left. So that was kind of annoying, but usually it's fine starting from the pits. That's the first instance like that I've had to deal with. Yeah, it wasn't great. I mean, I still went from last to like 8th or 9th, I think, because everybody kept crashing, but less than ideal for sure. The top guy in that lobby was running 403s.
Oh, is this one gonna go? All right, here's the tap. Birdies everywhere. 8th birdie of the day for you. Great work.
Yeah. I like the hypercars. I don't like the LMP2s. Hypercars and GT3. I enjoy both of those.
Okay, 10th hole is a par 3. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, now this from 11 feet.
I don't know, man. I mean, I just hopped in a Toyota, in the Toyota at Imola and in the private lobby with Yaki the other day, and it seemed pretty good. I liked it for sure.
Oh, it's getting there. And there's your birdie.
Yeah. But I mean, you know, I don't mind that. Can be for sure, dude. For sure. Let's see. Do this real quick.
Hole number 11 coming up.
Got that set up.
Oh, dear. Look at that go. And will you have a look at this? Nicely done. Had the right club there. All right, you've got this for the birdie. Let's go. All right, nicely hold. Let's move to the next.
Yeah, I would, if you wind up joining Yaki tonight for LMU practice around Imola, try out the Toyota. See what you think. I thought it felt really nice right out of the box, so I mean, I don't think that changed anything.
On the tee of the 12th hole, it's a par 4.
How has Toyotas not tried the Toyota?
This one's around 110 yards to the pin.
Too late, brother.
There you go. That's what you want. 5 feet to the cup from here.
Brother. Come on. Some of these slopes are just crazy. What do you mean it's the ugliest hypercar on the grid? There's nothing wrong with it. It looks fine. Hater.
And now we tee this one up on the 13th hole. And the tee shot's looking decent.
So?
Okay, this is looking to be about 225
Hater.
from the pin. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? Okay, here we go. You've got this left for your eagle. Let's make it count. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Nice putt. And now the par
What's
4
more
14th.
important? It's a trick question.
Oh my goodness, we got a big hitter here. It was a good one. 6-foot putt.
What livery do they have in LMU? Part of the reason I picked the Toyota is because it had the best livery for my name. It was like black, white, and red, or whatever. Which is like, you know, good.
And on to the 15th hole, par 3 coming up.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that's gonna work. Okay, here's your look at birdie. And getting ready to tee off here on the 16th hole. Looks like this one should be in the fairway. This shot's around 155 yards out. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. This one's 10 feet away. I think we got a left to right break here. This one's tracking. Nicely played. And up next is the par 3, 17th. I like it. I like what you did there. And this one is for the bird. I think this one's breaking to the left. Going towards that hole. Oh, yeah, that's gonna do nicely. That'll be your birdie. And now to the par 4 18th. That was well played. All right. This is about 120
Oh,
yards or
really?
so from the
Yeah,
pin.
no, I do like that car. I remember that from old like Gran Turismo 4 days.
That's a safe shot. And now this from 13 feet. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break too. Oh, that could have been a birdie. Okay, let's putt this
He
one
went
on
high,
in
I
and
went
finish
low.
it.
We just
And
went right
finishing it
around the hole.
here with a tap in.
Oh, man.
Okay, thanks for me, and if I have my way, I'll
All
see you
right.
here real soon.
Well, that was a GG. We got one more. Really? That's crazy. Alright, we got tomorrow. And then we're just gonna have to figure something out. I'll try to look up by tomorrow and see when the season refreshes so that we can keep going. But yeah, for now, I mean, that's all it'll let us do in the online society, unfortunately. But I'm gonna send y'all over to Yaki. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, say hi, and I will see y'all tomorrow night. Peace.